pretty much everything we're throwing away, thinking it's going to get recycled by someone. Actually, a lot of it doesn't get recycled. I thought, can I make a product and change people's attitudes to waste? If this product looks amazing, if it performs exactly as a non-recycled product, can it actually change someone's perception of waste? So I started collecting those recycled materials from around the world. Signed up for a bag design course, designed a bag, showed it to my friends. They were like, we want that. Put it on Kickstarter, and then 300 people ordered it. And that's how the company started, really, by me saying very openly, can we all collectively do something about waste? I thought, how would I want my bag to be made? How would I make it if I were to decide on the rules? Like, can I just make it work? Can I make a product? It clearly makes no sense manufacturing it's so far away, because A, you can't oversee the process, you don't know what's going on there. B, the emissions of getting things there and back. And yes, you get a lower price per item, but that was not the point I was trying to make. The point I was trying to make is you can make it ethically, you can make it locally, and you can still have an amazing product that is competitive. Now that I'm actually very lucky to be surrounded by incredible women that work in this company who come from the fashion industry, the stories I hear are pretty horrendous actually from them, and they spend their entire life in the industry. Whatever material we use has to come from a waste source. It has to be majority waste and not like a tiny bit of recycled content. No, we're looking 70% up. Majority of our products are around 90% recycled content and up. It has to be recycled, actually diverting waste from going into landfill rather than pretending to solve a problem and not solving a problem. It has to be certified, so we only work with materials that have a certification. For that additional level of transparency and triple checks, we look at them and like, what can we make? And try to match that with a consumer demand. What do our customers want? I'll give you a simple example, very simple example. There are only 2 ingredients in this pouch. The zip is made from recycled plastic bottles. We don't hide any of our suppliers. That's YKK, a very, very famous Japanese company. They have a range of recycled zips. This material is a byproduct of the leather industry, of the tannery stage of leather processing. Tannery offcuts, milled into a powder, pressed together into a fabric core. I find it almost funny when those large organizations with unlimited budgets set targets that they are going to be doing something by 2050 or by 2035. And I think it's time to stop applauding companies that are promising that they're going to be doing something rather than actually doing it. I think it's time to start supporting companies that are doing it now. We were approached by DHL and Formula One just over a year ago, and they asked us to design something out of their used, discarded advertising banners. And we're like, this is an amazing upcycling opportunity. You know, we normally work with recycled materials, but we're always open to upcycling whenever possible, because it's just a much better way of reusing materials. I think the key here is, and this is the kind of the approach that we take, we're not going to get this perfectly, but can we look at every process and see how can we improve that? Like, where's the biggest impact of you as a company? And understanding that impact, and that's about education. It's understanding where is that really chunky bit of impact and how can you change that?